Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is December 23rd, 2021. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It's greatly appreciated. Hope you like the content and come back for more. If this is the first time at my YouTube channel, I like to talk about online reselling. I like to share tips and tricks on how to become a better seller. So if that sounds interesting to you, please hit that bell notification icon, subscribe button, like, comment, and share. Well, without further ado, let's get right to it. But before we do that for those of you out there who are maybe might be into eBay stocks, I just want to share the latest one. This came out December 23rd, of course, today at 2:16 p.m. Right now it is 2:39, so by the time you guys see it, of course, it'll be on a recording here. I'm sure the stock will change, either go up or down, but that's what we got so far for December 23rd, 2021. Okay, now with that, let's go straight to the news. It's www.ecommercebytes.com, and you can see the story came out December 22nd, 2021. It says, is eBay driving off small sellers? CEO tells CNBC no. Now, I have the video there. I have it. I'm going to take you to that page. You could play it. I'll drop the link below. You could listen to what Jamie Lanone was, what he's talking about there, and you'll get a better idea. But we're going to read a little into it. It goes on to say eBay CEO Jamie Lanone was forced to defend his strategy on focusing on high-volume sellers in an appearance last week on CNBC's Closing Bell. Host Wilfred Frost asked Leone if smaller sellers were migrating to marketplaces like Etsy. And then it goes on to say here, in terms of some of the recent strategy changes you've enacted, I know you have been focusing on the top 20% of the sellers who, in fact, generate the top 75 of GMV. I can understand why you would give in those statistics, but at the same time, has that had an effect on driving some small sellers to other rival platforms like Etsy? And Jamie Lanone's response was no. One of the beauties of eBay is brand new seller could sell alongside a larger seller. You can set up a platform really easily and start selling. In fact, we recently put up a report that 84% of the people started selling on eBay because they needed extra income during the pandemic, and another 14% did so because they lost their job. And then it goes a little on here to read. I'm not going to read too much of this here. And then it goes on to say, and eBay had a big impact on individuals during the pandemic, and especially women, who 80% of them turned to eBay during some financial or other hardship. Now you can read more into this story here. Here is the active hyperlink. I clicked it on. I will drop this link down below, but if you do go directly to the site, I don't have to. Of course, it's also on this page as well. You could click it on over here. I'm not gonna click it on because, like I said, I don't want to get copyright strikes on my YouTube account. But you can watch it over here, or I have another window right over here where we could just pan right over and you could see it right on the CNBC. You could listen to it there. You would just click on this here, it says watch now, and you could hear the whole interview with Jamie Lanone talking to the news reporter. Okay? All right. I just wanted to share with you guys, as far as I'm concerned, in regards of going back to this here, I don't really think, in my personal take, I think eBay is a level playing field. I think, honestly, to be truthful, I think eBay plays fair in most cases. I mean, as far as that, I think they treat the sellers pretty good. I have no problem with eBay in regards to that. I think they're doing a good job of making the system better or more efficient. However, I've been reading on some of the blog sites that some people have been having problems with the new payment service that eBay has implemented in the system. And folks, as I said it before, and I'll say it again in my other videos, a lot of the problems I read that other sellers or buyers are having, I don't share those same problems like those people do. But I have to honestly say, it's been working for me. That's all I can tell you. It's been working for me, honestly. For those who follow me, I will speak my mind. I love eBay. I've been on eBay for 22 years. And like I said, I used to say, joking around my other videos, I love them when I'm making money and I hate them when I'm not. But I say it in a kidding way, eBay's been pretty good to me. As a matter of fact, I was looking over here at a sheet I have here, paper. This thing here says, congratulations, a feedback removal request granted for negative feedback was removed. You know, they're just telling me that they removed the feedback. And what this feedback was back then was a buyer who had, I think it was a buyer, yeah, it was definitely a buyer, who had purchased an item from me. And the way they left the feedback on there, it was a positive feedback with a negative comment. And I had called up eBay. Well, you message them, you know, go through the message system. You could have them call you. I should say they called me. And I explained the situation to them. And I said, I don't think it's fair, you know, how the buyer had written the feedback. And I said, you know, I'd like to find out if I can get, you know, it could be removed. So yeah, they took care of that for me. And not because I'm a power seller or because I've been on eBay for 22 years. It's the way the buyer had written the comment at the time. Like I said, they took a positive comment and they gave it a negative, you know, they took a positive feedback and they gave it a negative comment. And even the eBay teammate felt the same way. That wasn't fair. So they removed it. So I got to honestly say, eBay, for all intents and purposes, as far as like with them dealing with me, I have to say they've been really fair and honest with me. They've been helpful. I have no complaints with them whatsoever. But there are people out there that do, you know, they find faults with them, you know. And I'm not an advocate for eBay. I know some people might think, oh, he's an advocate for eBay. He loves eBay. He speaks up for them. He defends them. No, let me tell you something, folks. And this comes from the heart. If eBay does something I don't like, you guys out there who are my subscribers will be the first to hear about it. Okay, now I'm doing a brief reseller news. Okay, it's Christmas week coming up here, and I don't want to go on and on and on with this here, but I just want to share. I just want to throw some information out there. But let me tell you something, folks. I do the Let's Talk eBay on the same channel. But I'm also a vlogger as well. But I also do the Let's Talk eBay. The Let's Talk eBay is basically a one-on-one with you guys. Okay. When I do the Let's Talk eBay, I'm sharing a story with you that I might have had a problem or some kind of dislike to something eBay might have done or whatever within their you know IT infrastructure. I might share it with you guys with that. Or if I had a problem with a buyer, I might want to share that story with you. That's what the Let's Talk eBay is all about. The reseller news, like I'm doing here, very brief, is just to kind of like throw out the latest news for you guys, like the little tidbit. In this particular case, a little tidbit of what's going on. Okay, but in regards to going back again with eBay, with their talking about this here, about this, you know, go back over here, about them driving away small sellers. I don't really, you know, think that's the case. I think if anybody does get off of eBay, they're just getting off the site, you know, off their site because they're either A, they're tired of selling on there, or B, they want to retire and they don't want to deal with any online reselling whatsoever. So, you know, but as far as like them being, you know, directed to go to other sites, there is a possibility there. There is. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I do cross-selling. I do cross-selling on eBay, to be honest with you. I go, what do you call it there? I am a registered seller on Etsy and Amazon, but I'm not, at this point in time, I'm not really selling on those platforms. I'm on Poshmark and I'm on Bonanza, okay? But my main go-to site, for all intents and purposes, is eBay. That is my go-to site. That's who I deal with. But for the most part, you know, I don't really take it that way. I mean, even though sometimes, like right now, the sales have not been that great on eBay, but for the most part, there are sales. Now, I think so far for this month, I got 10. We'll see. There's 31 days, and so we'll see what happens if there's going to be more sales coming in. And for those who follow me, I like to do the end of month sales as well. And I like to share it. Only when there's 10 or more. Not that, as I said before, that's great, but if there's 10 or more sales, I will share them with you. I also want to go over the one with the sales. I want to also share with you the ones that sold with promoted listings. Okay, and I use the Markdown Manager too as well. So if someone asks me, does it help? I think it helps. So, but that's my take on it. You guys might have a different take on it, but for me it does, you know. Now, the other thing I want to share with you guys really quick, enough with the topic there as far as like with, you know, the driving off small sellers. There is another one over here. Remember, I'm going to drop this link below, folks, so you guys could check it out, okay? You could check out and listen to what Jamie Lanone says, his conversation with the news reporter. Here's what I talk to you guys about. If you're not, let's move this up a little here. If you're not on or signed up with eBay Main Street, you should. Okay, if you're a seller on eBay, you really should sign up with this here. I get email notifications. This email notification came in a couple days ago. I know I wish I could have got it to you sooner, but hey, here it is. It's not, better late than never, right? As you can see, it says congressional letter supports protecting sellers from increased tax reporting. So reading a little, it says December 13, 2021, says Representative Chris Pappas of, New Hampshire, I believe it is, and 15 other members of Congress recently sent a letter to the House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and the House Ways and Means Committee Chairman Richie Neal in support of increasing the tax reporting threshold for goods sold online. Earlier this year, Congress lowered the threshold for issuing a 1099-K tax form in Section 9674 of the American Rescue Plan Act from 20,600 transactions down to just $600 and a single transaction. And then it goes on to say, at a time when so many Americans are turning to online marketplaces to sell personal items to clean out their homes or just to make ends meet. And then it goes on to say here, this is a new threshold, will cause unnecessary confusion and potentially result in over-reporting of non-taxable income. Now, you could read more into this here, okay? There's not much to read in here, but these are the representatives there if you want to contact them. I really highly recommend you check this stuff out here. What I could do is, if I don't forget, I will drop the the link to this as well, so you guys could read more into it, okay? You really should sign up with eBay Main Street, especially if you're a seller. You might want to keep in a loop with that there. I get email notifications. This came in as an email notification, and the fact that I signed up with them as well. Okay, and lastly, I want to share this because I think there's a follow out there that deals with trading cards, and I don't know, can I close this out here? Okay, there we go. I came across the site. It's a new site. And let me give you a URL. It's www.sportscollectorsdaily.com. And you can see over here, it's got home, about us, hot on eBay, ending soon. So if you're a person that's in collectible cards, baseball cards, or football cards, hockey, soccer cards, golf cards, UFC cards, what's on there, and vintage sports memorabilia, you want to check this site out. And when you click it on here, it says ending on eBay soon. This is what they have going on here. If I can get it to start up here. Okay, well, it brought you to this window here. It's a pretty good site. Okay, it's a pretty good site from what I see here. I just found out about it today, and this is what it has to offer. There's not much on there. Hold on for a second here. Which one? I was on there once before, earlier. All right. Well, I guess it takes time to load up. Whatever. I know there's advertisements at the bottom, folks. I'm sorry. All right, this one here, this is going to hyperlink you to eBay, and then here's another one hot on eBay as well. Most watched graded rookie stars here, right? Yeah, and you can see these cards over here. The reason I'm sharing is because I believe there's a follower that's into sports cards, and I hope they could appreciate this and check it out, But and that's the I gave you the URL. It's www.sportscollectorsdaily.com, and you can check it out for yourself, okay? And you can read a little more about them and about us. And they can hit the homepage here. This is their homepage, Sports Collection Dailies, and that's basically it. So I just hope you guys will check it out. I hope you like the content I put out, and if you do, like I said earlier, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. And if you want to be updated when I post out new videos, please hit that bell notification icon. However, folks, I will keep you in the loop of what's going on. And I just want to say before I close out this video, as I always say, if you are thinking about selling on eBay or you are a seller on eBay, I am wishing you guys all the best in sales. Until next time, bye-bye for now.